Hello everyone, welcome. Good to have all of you here. Hello all, my name is Lauren. I would love to invite you and welcome you to our live today all around the difference in damage and dry hair. We're going to talk about how to figure it out, what products to use. But before we do that, I see people are coming in, folks are funneling on in. Hello, friends. Good to see all of you. Let me know in the chat, where are you coming from? Where in the Aveda world are you? Let me know. As you're typing in where you live, where you're from, I wanted to tell you something. First things first, because you are coming today, because you're hanging out with me, you will get 15% off your entire order today only when you use my name, Lauren, at checkout. I'm gonna say that again. You are gonna get 15% off your entire order on Aveda.com today when you use my name, Lauren, that's L-A-U-R-E-N, at checkout. Hello, coming from Texas, I see in Oregon. Hello, friends. Beautiful to see all of you. And if you didn't hear me, it's all in the chat. That's 15% off using the promo code Lauren at checkout. So, gosh, I have so many of you on the line. I'd love to introduce myself and share a little bit of my journey here with Aveda. So, hello friends, my name is Lauren Todd. I go by Toddy, and I am here coming from Aveda North American Education. I live in the Philadelphia area, and I have been an educator with Aveda for about 3 years. Now, I love our prestige products, whether it's hair, skin, body, aroma, and wellness. But I have to tell you that what brought me to Aveda is who we are as a brand. I want to share a couple of things. They really tug at my heartstrings, so perhaps they'll tug at yours too. So here at Aveda, we are completely cruelty-free. We always have been, since the beginning, since 1978 when Aveda was founded. We've been cruelty-free. We're also vegan. So for my animal lovers out there, this is the brand for you. Now, I have my eye closely on the environment. I care a lot about it, and something that Aveda is doing is we use 100% wind power technology to manufacture our products. That's huge. We're saving our environment one product at a time. I have to tell you all, I'm someone, I like to vote with my dollar, and that is one of the reasons that I buy Aveda products. I work with Aveda, I work for Aveda, and I'm so excited to continue to share all of the goodies from Aveda to you today. So we see that we're giving back to animal rights, we're giving back to our world, but we're also giving back to the folks in it. So here at Aveda, we donate millions, that's right, I said millions of dollars, to fight the global water crisis. And I'm talking local, I'm talking global. And so, you know, Aveda does so many things above and beyond making prestige hair care, but today we're gonna focus on our prestige hair care for sure. So here's the name of the game. We are going to look at our guest top concerns. Here at Aveda, we listen to you. And what we hear you saying is that you're noticing your hair is dry and you're noticing your hair is damaged. These are our top concerns across North America. And so I wanted to fill you in on some pro tips in how we can bring hydration and strength to these beautiful locks. So let's start with, why are we noticing dryness, damage? Here's what's happening. We're doing all kinds of crazy things to our hairs. We are straightening, blow drying, coloring, lifting, lightening, we're twisting, we're braiding, we're doing so many things. My goodness, we're going outside. All of these factors play in to our hair feeling dry, feeling damaged, feeling brittle. But if you didn't go to beauty school and you're not a stylist yourself, it's hard to know, is your hair dry? Is your hair damaged? Or is your hair both? So what we're going to do right now, I have lots of friends on the line, is we are going to do a little test. I'm going to teach you your test. Now, you might be thinking, oh no, do I need to go grab a pen? Do I need to go get a tool? Not at all. All you need are your 2 hands. I love the comments coming in. Fabulous. Keep those coming in, friends. So with your 2 hands, I'm going to teach you 2 tests to understand if your hair is needing a little bit of hydration or a little bit of strength. So we'll start with our hydration test, or as I like to call it, how thirsty is your hair? All right, let's do it. So what I want you to do, follow along, you can do it with me, friends, is take just 1 inch piece of your hair, just like this. Grab a little inch, comb it out a little bit, give it a little bit of love. Perfect. And now what you're gonna do, now we're testing for hydration. What you're gonna do is take this bit of hair and you're gonna back comb it. So take your 2 fingers and give it a back comb. Give it a little back comb, okay? Are you doing it with me? All right, I know you're doing it with me out there, so give a little back comb. Now, when we lay the hair down, if the back comb stays, if it doesn't easily just fall out, this tells us that our hair could use a little hydration. She's a little thirsty, this hair. So what essentially happens is your cuticles, they're lifted, moisture's getting out. So I'm gonna show you some things today. Nutriplenish, keep that in your pocket. A few things today to help bring in hydration. If when you back combed, you noticed that your hair didn't easily shake out. So that's the first test. If ever you're wondering in the future, is my hair dry? Do that test and it'll tell you. Test number 2. This is the strengths test. How strong are these hairs? I want you to do it with me. Now I would like for you to take just 1 strand of hair. Just 1 little strand, keep it in your head, don't pull it out. Take 1 little strand and twist it around your finger. Give it a twist, just like this. And give it a bounce. Now we're bouncing with it. All right, so if you notice that your hair bounces and bounces right back like a new rubber band, that tells us your hair is strong. So high five to those of you whose hair is very bouncy and elastic. That means your hair is strong. Now what you're gonna do is do it again. Does it stretch and not bounce back? That tells us your hair could use a little bit of strength. Or did your hair stretch and then pop? If it did, don't worry yourself. We do lots of things to damage our hair, and this just tells us that our damage repair system could be a fabulous option for you. So now you know that how you do the back comb and the stretch test. I'm gonna check the chat to see what's happening in here. Ooh, okay, so couldn't the back comb not just fall out because it's curly? Ooh, I love that. So NJ said that. So NJ, that's a very good point. And you know what we notice is that curly hair, the cuticles are lifted, meaning it needs more moisture. We do often recommend our hydrating line for folks with curly hair. Great call out. So now that we've tried both of these tests, I want to know in the chat, are you dry? Are you damaged? Are you a little bit of both? For me, I can use both hydration and strength for my hair. Okay, so they're coming in. Folks are saying, so Marianne said, my hair is curly and it's dry. Robin said, my hair didn't even stretch. Yes, okay, so what I'm hearing is that we're noticing both. We're noticing it needs strength, we're noticing it needs hydration. So listen up, friends. I have hot news to share with you. If your hair needs both hydration and strength, we are gonna go with the strength first. Here's why. So I'm gonna give it to you in a way that involves bread. Hear me out. So if we think of our hair as a piece of bread and moisture as butter, if the bread has holes in it, the moisture just drips right through. So what we need to make sure is we need to strengthen the hair first so that we can retain the moisture that we put in. Pretty cool, right? So with that in mind, knowing that we want to start repairing first, I want to head right into our repair line, our Botanical Repair. Check it out. So I'll first share with you some of my favorite things about this line. Our Botanical Repair line, it strengthens hair from the inside out. I'm talking 3 layers of repair. This guy right here. Now, what I love about it is we are using bond building technology. So if you're ever worried about over strengthening your hair, it will not happen with this product. Strengthening from the inside out, I'll do you one above. It also lays down the cuticle, adding shine and protecting the hair from humidity. It's a win-win. Now, here's what I love about these, and this goes for all Aveda shampoos and conditioners. They come as perfect pairs. So when you're shopping at Aveda.com, and don't forget, today only you get 15% off when using the promo code Lauren at checkout. When you buy both of these, this is how they come, little perfect pairs. So where we can switch up our styling on our leave-ins, I always like to do the shampoo and the conditioner together as a family. Now, these repair the hair instantly. We love that. But I wanted to show you something that's almost like a supercharge of the conditioner, which are our masks, our Botanical Repair masks. Let me know in the chat, who here has tried a hair mask before? Who's tried a hair mask before? Yeah, a few of you. I started doing hair masks 8 years ago, before they were cool or popular. And here's a big point of difference with Aveda hair masks. A lot of other brands, you have to do them overnight. You have to leave them in for a long time, not our masks. So our masks here at Aveda for the hair are 2 to 5 minutes. That's the only amount of time you need to leave them in the hair. We love that. But let me tell you how to use them. So you'll use the shampoo, the conditioner, and then for me, I like to do every 3rd or 4th wash. I will not use the conditioner, we'll hide this one, and I like to use the mask instead. So every 3rd to 4th wash, I will not use the conditioner and I will use our mask instead. Now, what's the deal with masks? So essentially, these are helping to prevent future damage. These are, as I mentioned, like a supercharged conditioner. And speaking of that, I have to show you the texture of our Botanical Repair Rich mask. First of all, the aroma, as is the whole line, delicioso. It's got beautiful, give that a smell. It's got rose in there, floral ylang ylang, and even a touch of some spicy marjoram. Now I opened this up because I wanted to show you the texture here. It's super, super thick. It's super, super rich. I can flip it upside down and it doesn't come out. That is how decadent and buttery this mask is. And again, you only leave it in for 2 to 5 minutes and you are gonna see instant results. I can't speak highly enough of these masks. Now you might be thinking, okay, Lauren, cool, but like which one do I pick? There's a light and then there's also a rich one. Well, here's what I'll tell you. If your hair is on the finer side of life, meaning the diameter is skinny, so if you hold it up to the light, it's a little hard to see your strand, I recommend the light. Fine to medium hair, we do the light mask. If your hair is medium to thick, wavy, curly, or coily, I recommend the rich mask. Brings in tons of delicious butters. I think you're gonna love these. Mwah! I love them. I know that you will love them too. And then, okay, you guys, this was the first thing I ever tried from our Botanical Repair line. It's this one, it's the Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. Oh! I use this one every time I step out of the shower. So this product is a leave-in product that is going to bring strength to that hair, but it also helps to lay down the cuticle. It protects from humidity. Additionally, there's a 450-degree heat protectant in here. What? Yes. This product, I'll show you. I don't use very much of it. So right out of the shower, when my hair is damp, I simply take it, put about this much, I'll put a little more, be generous. I do about that much. I usually recommend to do about the diameter of your ponytail. I have a pretty skinny ponytail, so I don't use very much. And what I do, I rub it in my hands. I breathe in the beautiful pure plant and flower aromas, because here at Aveda, all of the aromas are made with a lot of intention. So I always recommend taking a breath in of gratitude before you apply. I apply it to my hair, go on with the rest of my hair care and styling. I have to tell you, I've noticed a huge difference in my own hair in terms of the shine and frankly in terms of the strength. So our Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment, this is my must-have of the entire line. Mwah. Love this one, love it, love it, love it. I even use it even though my hair is pretty strong right now. Okay, oh my gosh, so many good products. So let me recap really fast. We talked about our Botanical Repair line. Now remember, this goes 3 layers deep into the hair. We're using bond building technology. Ours is made from plants, which is super, super special. And they each have a unique role to play in making sure that your hair is strengthened. Now, I also recommend finding your local Aveda salon, zipping over there and asking for their professional treatment. Our professional treatment strengthens the hair 5 times in just 1 use. So head to Aveda.com. Don't forget to put the promo code Lauren at checkout for 50% off, and find your local Aveda salon so you can continue your strength journey from today and beyond. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. It looks like we have lots of folks answering in the chat. I love this. Very good. Okay, I love the smell. Yes, Denise. The smell I am fully addicted to. I smell it every day. It is now covered on my hands and I feel so grateful for it. Yes, loving all the love for Botanical Repair. Fabulous. So again, if you need to stock up, today's the day. I won't harp on it, but you know what I mean. It's important. Okay, so now let's switch gears. For those of you that said, wait, my hair's just dry. Lauren, what about me? I got you. So I want to now move into our Nutriplenish line, and we're going to talk about it. So if we think of our hair needs both hydration and moisture. Hydration, you can think of like a cup of water. We need to hydrate, it needs hydration. And moisture helps to seal everything in. Our hair needs both, and I will tell you what, our Nutriplenish line is what is going to support you with that. So I want to start by sharing some of my favorite things about it. This is packed with superfoods. When I say superfoods, I'm not kidding around. I am talking delicious mango butter. Ooh, so, oh gosh, it's making me hungry. There's pomegranate in there, there's coconut oil. All of these delicious plant butters and oils are able to go into the hair and hydrate without weighing it down. That's something that I really love about our whole collection. And then the other thing I wanted to share, I don't want to miss this one, our Nutriplenish shampoo and conditioner. Again, these are perfect pairs. We have the deep and we have the light, our little perfect pairs. These will hydrate the hair until the next shampoo. I'm gonna say that again because I think that claim is pretty powerful. These are going to hydrate the hair until the next shampoo. We love that, we're here for that. Now again, you might be thinking, that's amazing, Lauren, I love that, but do I need the light, Nutriplenish Shampoo Conditioner Light, or do I need Nutriplenish Shampoo and Conditioner Deep? Okay, so again, we're gonna go back to the diameter of your hair and the shape of your hair. So if your hair is fine, a way to find out is to hold the hair up to the light itself. Hold it up to the light. If it's hard to see, that'll tell you that it's fine. If it's nice and thick, that'll tell you that it's on the thicker side of life. So if your hair is fine, if the diameter is teensy, I have a teensy diameter of hair, folks like me, you would go with the light. If your hair is fine, you go with the light. Now, if your hair is fine to medium and is straight or wavy, fine to medium, straight or wavy, I'm still gonna recommend the light version for you. Again, both are filled with that decadent and delicious pomegranate mango butter coconut, yummy, yummy. Now, if your hair is medium to thick, you have some wave, you have some curl, you got that coil going on, then Nutriplenish Deep is where you want to be. We love this one, our Nutriplenish Deep. Now, I would say the biggest difference is the light. Again, ideal for fine, straighter hair. It's not going to weigh it down, which I love. Deep, medium to thick, wavy, curly, coily hair. And you know, as I'm going through all of these, I can't help but think how inclusive Aveda is when it comes to our hair care 2021. I'm so proud of what we're doing. We have products that are designed for all hair types, textures, patterns. We have ones that are tailored to each individual need. So, you know, that's something that I'm really passionate about, and I wanted to share that with you as well. So we've looked, the shampoos, the conditioners. Let me know in the chat, which one seems right for you today? The light, finer hair, straight to wavy, or the deep, thicker hair, wavy, curly, coily? Let us know in the chat. I'm curious what everyone is snagging today. All right, perfect. So as you're typing all of that in, lovely, I want to move into our leave-ins, some of our leave-ins. Now, you know, I mentioned Nutriplenish is one of those that brings in both hydration and moisture, and I wanted to start with this little guy. This is our Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner, and it's a spray. Let me tell you why I love this spray. So I love this spray because you can decide the mist. So if I go real close, I'm gonna get a really nice silky mist on my hand. But what I can do for my hair is hold it further away like this. And I'm going to get a finer mist. Now for me, because my hair is fine, I prefer a finer mist. So I like this one because A, you can decide how much or how little you'd like to use. And the other thing that I love about this one, this was my COVID treat. When I was in my house taking little walks around the block, I would put this in every time I went outside. That is because this has a UV filter inside of it. The sun can dry out our hair just as it dries out our skin. I didn't realize that until I joined the beauty industry. And now I don't leave home without this. So I wanted to share with you a little jingle that I did during the at-home time, which was, I like to shake it and spritz it before the sun hits it. Feel free to have that jingle. You can say it to yourself every time you use this. You gotta shake it and spritz it before the sun hits it. Keep that in mind. This is fabulous for at the beach, going on bike rides, stepping outside. Love, love, love this one. So let us know in the chat if you're taking this one home. Delicious. Now, let's talk about hair that needs intense leave-in hydration. We know that many of our guests need an intense hydration, especially for a leave-in. So my friends, look no further than our Nutriplenish Daily Moisturizing Leave-In Treatment. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love this one. Now here's my fun fact around this guy. It has 8 times more butters and oils than its little sibling, Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner. So why is that? Well, because we know that guests want tailored recommendations for the products that they're taking home. So when I showed you the leave-in conditioner, it was a light mist. You can see, I'm going to show you this one on my hand. It's far more creamy, it's rich, it's decadent. I love, love, love this one. And then, I wanted to tell you about the aroma of these. Give that a smell. Can you smell it? So the aroma is cocoa. It's warming. There's ginger and even a touch of herbal cardamom. Oh, this one was my summertime jam. I love each of these products so much. And I can't go without mentioning one that I have to tell you is our stylist's favorites and one of my favorite as well, which is our Nutriplenish Multi-Use Oil. It's our Nutriplenish Multi-Use Oil. Okay, so here's what you have to remember about this one. It's right here next to me. So our Nutriplenish Multi-Use Oil, want to remember the number 5. Our Nutriplenish multi-use oil has 5 powerful plant oils in it. A few of my favorite of those 5 include the delicious avocado oil, so good for the hair, and argan oil in here. Ethically sourced, sustainably grown. Again, we care about the folks who bring us these ingredients that we purchase them from. So know that whatever oil you're seeing in the back, whatever ingredient, came to you from an ethical source that was keeping an eye on the environment and the folks that work there. I'm passionate about it. I had to share that with you. So there are 5 powerful oils in here that are going to bring shine to the hair and hydration. Now I'm going to use the number 5 again. You can use this 5 different ways. So the first way that you can use it is going to be a pre-wash. Now what I like to use it this way. I'm going to show you in my hand again. I'm just going to get this all over me. So you can see it has a really, really beautiful shine. A little bit goes a long way. And for a pre-wash, before I wash my hair, I run it through my hair. I even get it on my scalp so that I can prime my hair for supreme hydration, both in the shower and out. Now you can use this as a leave-in, as a styling. My second favorite way to do it, and I bet a lot of you will like this too, is using it as an overnight treatment. I pop it in my hair overnight. I leave it in. I let all those oils soak in. It smells delicious. I have dreams of running through mango fields and hanging out with coconuts. It's so yummy. And then when I wake up, my hairs are hydrated, they're shiny. I give it a nice wash out using, of course, my Nutriplenish shampoo and conditioner. I like the light one. And it really does a beautiful job of priming my hair so that it looks healthy for my work day and for my non-work days. The last way I want to tell you, is anybody out there having a bit of a dry scalp this season? If you don't have a dry scalp right now, winter is a-coming. And what I'll tell you is our Nutriplenish multi-use oil is fabulous to put on the scalp. It helps to relieve any of that dry scalp feeling. It smells delicious, and again, with those 5 powerhouse oils, you're really going to see the effects the first time you use this. Okay, so let's round it out. So we've talked Nutriplenish, we've looked at the light, we've looked at the deep, we've looked at our leave-ins, including our leave-in conditioner, that's a spray, our treatment, that's so yummy, I love to use that one, and then of course our multi-use oil, that is just unforgettable. And again, friends, I said it, I'm gonna say it again, that when you shop today and today only, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase. Stock up, use my name, Lauren, at checkout, and you can get as many of these goodies as you want. And speaking of that, for those of you that are like, wait, I need strength, I also need hydration, what should I do? So here's the deal, and this is what I do. I like to use them in rotation. So I will use our Botanical Repair shampoo and conditioner a few days in a row. Then I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna go with my Nutriplenish shampoo. It's something we call rotational therapy, and it's a great way to keep your hair on its toes and looking fabulous. Now you might be thinking, wait, oh my gosh, Lauren, what if I wanna use our Nutriplenish Deep shampoo conditioner, but I love a mask. I'm really here for the mask. I love that you said it was supercharged conditioner. Thank you so much. Well, you can do that. So if you are using our Nutriplenish shampoo conditioner Deep and you need that rich decadence of it all, I would recommend our rich mask. Again, this is the one that's thick and it's creamy, and it's gonna be so nice and strengthening for the hair. 3 layers deep using plant-powered ingredients. All vegan, by the way. I mean, you really can't go wrong. All right, so I'm just gonna check the chat. Look at everything. Okay, perfect. It looks like all of my friends at Aveda.com are answering the question. Wonderful, thank you all for joining. So before I let you go, I wanted to make sure that you're all in the loop, that you're all in the know. Today we talked about Botanical Repair shampoo conditioner, strengthens 3 layers deep. We talked about our masks, Again, tailored for you. We have the rich and the light, so don't forget that. Pick the one that feels best for you. And then, you know, one of my very favorite, our Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In. Right out of the shower, a little bit will do ya. Again, about the size of your ponytail is perfect. Mine's about a dime size. Run it through the hair. Proceed as normal, strengthens. Botanical Repair. Okay, Nutriplenish. We love her. We love Nutriplenish. Hydrates, moisturizes. It's tailored for you. We looked at the shampoos. Light. We also looked at the shampoos. Deep. The leave-ins. So I can't wait to hear from you which of these you're so excited to grab today. Let us know in the chat which of these are you super excited for. And as you're doing that, I'm going to read some of the questions coming through. Ooh, okay, so Teresa said, is strengthening good for curly hair? Absolutely, Teresa. And I love that you asked that because curly hair, because of the shape of it, the tiles are naturally lifted a little bit, so curlier hair can be more fragile than other shapes. So absolutely, curly hair can use strength and hydration. Let me see what else is coming through. Teresa, let me know if that answered your question. The code doesn't seem to be working. Oh no, well that's no good. We'll have someone at Aveda.com check on that for you. It's Lauren, L-A-U-R-E-N. At checkout. Ooh, snagging the botanical mask. Yes, you are. When do I use a leave-in conditioner? Robin, thank you for asking that. So Robin, we can use it a few different ways. My favorite way to use the leave-in conditioner is as my prep product for keeping my curls nice and defined. So what I like to do is I'm in the shower, I'm using shampoo, conditioner. I get out of the shower, you know me, I'm gonna use this one every single time. I'm gonna use this one because if we need hydration and strength, we go strength first, and then I'm gonna do a fine mist of the leave-in conditioner. Now, hear me out on this one. This is what I like to do. I like to use this on my off days just to refresh my waves. So you can also use our Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner on dry hair, damp hair, whichever. Love that. Okay, getting some love in the chat here. Curl gelée. Ooh, okay, so Linda mentioned the curl gelée tends to dry crunchy. Here's my pro tip on this because I have used it every single way you can imagine, Linda. The curl gelée works best on damp hair and you want to use less than you think you do. If you're using a really tiny bit, start there. What I find working with stylists across North America here is that when we use a little bit too much, it tends to dry crunchy, or if we put it on dry hair first. So damp hair, a little bit goes a long way. I hope that helped. All right, they're still coming in. I love this. They're slipping, they're sliding in. Fabulous. It looks like folks are leaving with the mask. I love that. I think today on Aveda.com, I might as well shop with that 15% off. I probably am going to go with, you know what? I would probably grab this one for a couple of my relatives. A lot of my family members have this beautiful, thick curl, and so I'll probably get our Nutriplenish Daily Moisturizing Treatment for a couple of my family members with that 15% off. All right, friends, so it looks like we are about at time. We've been hanging out for around 30 minutes. I want to thank all of you so much for hanging out with me, for spending a little bit of time talking about something that I'm really